Students who are in the online, am I audible to you? Okay. Those are all saying good evening. Good evening to all. Right. I'll move to the further. So today I'm talking about the concept called what? OS model. OS model. Come in, Bang. OS model I will explain. So let us carefully understand, students. Now here, I hope 6 p.m. under files, there is an index or streams or something. Last class we have seen about first part of the files, pickling and unpickling, working with CSV file. Have you worked on it after going to home? Worked on? Worked means not downloading. Practiced also. Done programming also. Say, typed, copied and pasted and executed. Really? Copy pasted. Not like that, no? So, typed. Very good. So, these things are very important, students. And this CSV file, once again coming in Pandas. Once again, I will get it in Pandas. Important. Now, today I am going to talk about what? Working with OS-based operations. OS model, implementation of this, I am going to explain in the class. Try to listen very carefully, students. Important, ma? Now, let's start the discussion about what is the use of this OS-based operations. Right. See, students, very carefully follow. What is OS model, first of all? So, OS is one of the, in this files only, we discussed about pickle module, CSV module, and now we are discussing about what? OS module. Like that, every topic what we are entering further, one module will come into picture. Like that, if I go to data science related modules will come. If I go to Django related modules will come. Right? So, concerned topic, concerned related libraries will come. So, OS is one of the easiest topic. OS is one of the predefined module. What is the use of this OS module, my dear students? The purpose of which module? OS module is that to perform what? OS based operations by the programmer. What programmer is performing OS based? Those kind of things are performed by OS module. Like what? Take the example. You see, my dear students, here I will go to it. File. Say, for example, I am saying open. How do you say open? What is the meaning of open? Opening the file or not? So inside the open, what they have written it? With the open, what you are taking? See, I said this one. What I selected? File name. What the code is written? With the open, that file name in where? Some file pointer. That will be open and showing to you. Are you following? That is called which operation? That is OS based operation. Let us carefully observe now. Now, let us write the code from now onwards. What is this line, ma? New folder. When I click on it, one folder is created or not? So behind of new folder click, behind of that click, what is available? Some piece of code is available or not? Such a piece of code I want to write it using Python. What is this operation? Creating a folder. Spell out. How to create a folder in Python? Creating a folder. Now I am writing. What are the operations? The OS based operations are first, tell me, creating a folder. Spell out. Create a folder. How to create a folder? We are going to write the code for it. Okay, second. So I will create a folder called what? KVR is a folder. HYD is a folder. Whatever the topic name you want, you take the topic name as a folder. How to create the folder, I will tell you. My next requirement is I want to create a folder as India slash something like a TS, Telangana State, Hyderabad, and next Amirpet, AMPT, under that Python I want to create. This is called what? Root folder, subfolder, subfolder, subfolder. What these are all called? Folders hierarchy. At a time I want to create the folders hierarchy. How to create the folders hierarchy is another one. So I'm going to create folder, will create one folder at a time. Create folders. Come on. Create folders hierarchy. Folders hierarchy. How to create folders hierarchy is another one. I'll explain that. Third one. See students. My dear students, carefully follow. In C colon, there is a Hyderabad. For example, it is a folder. I will right click and I will say what here? See that. What is this now? Delete. Come on, faster. When I say delete, what will happen? Gone. So behind the delete, there is a piece of code, is there or not? Yes. Go to that. What is that operation called? Delete. Come on, students. Folder or what? Directory. It is also known as what? Directory. It is also create a folder or directory. Create a folder or directory. Create a folder or folders or directory hierarchy. So folder alternative name is directory. Okay. This is one thing. Next is called fourth is what? India, Hyderabad, Amirpet, Python. I want to remove the complete hierarchy at a time. Complete hierarchy I want to remove. So come in. So delete. Daily you are coming late, right? Daily coming late. Today is the last working day for you. Tomorrow you will come directly to the dais. Daily coming late, na? Correct, na? Say, here no lies. Perfect you have to be. Daily coming late. You come 7 o'clock also, no problem. But you lose the subject. You are there in hostel, right? You are there in hostels only. Correct. Say, yes. Being a hostel student coming late to the class is very wrong. Your parents are thinking that you are going on time to the class, but you are coming late. Sad. Today is the last working day. Tomorrow, 1 minute late. If I come, after that, if you come, I'll make you to sit on the dais without chair. Like our LKG, how we used to sit. Now LKG students are sitting on the bench. How you sat, how I sat in our schools, like that you will sit here. I'll remember you. Sit here. Sit in that chair. Water bottle also you are bringing. Hindi or Telugu? Hindi. Hindi student. First time I am seeing. Hindi student will come on time first only. Telugu student will come, sir will allow any time. First time I am seeing Hindi student is coming late. Actually, they will come on time. That's my survey. Telugu student will come any time late. Why? Like that only. And being a Telugu student, I will say, but I am coming on time. Coming later? Now, on time, I will come. Anyhow, students, come to the point. Create a folders hierarchy. Now, I am taking what? Delete. See, students, if you come late, I never lose a single NP, but come on time. Okay? Now, delete folders or directory hierarchy. Delete a folder, delete a folders hierarchy. Next, fifth one you see, I'll go to my place, say observe it, I'll go to this place, something like 6 p.m. files is there. Under files, I want to remove STUD. I'll click on what is STUD? File name. What is STUD? Right click and say what? Delete. When I say delete STUD gone or not? What is that is called? Deleting. ఏమీ రాదు అసలు, అది ఫోల్డర్. అదే deleting folder file. I am showing and then saying deleting file name, but you are so sincere, daily coming to the class but saying wrong. Folder file. చాలా కోపం వస్తుంది మిమ్మల్ని చూస్తే నాకు ఒకసారి. I'll get lot of angry on you, but sometimes I'll feel very pretty also. Students are like that. What can I do? Come on now. Delete the file name. Delete the file name or folder name. Right. Can I ask one beautiful question? What is the difference between file name and folder? Don't tell folder is a collection of files. File is not a collection of folder. Don't tell Amirpet definition. Folder is a collection of files. File is not a file is a part of the folder. Don't tell this. What is extraordinary? It is an ordinary. What is ordinary? It is not an extraordinary. Don't tell like that. Tell me if you are talented. Huh? Now I will tell you. Folder does not take any memory space. Folder does not take any memory space. File will take the memory space. File will take the memory space. I'll show you. Go to the command prompt. Go to the command prompt. D:. See students. KVR. Python. 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Say dir. What is happening here? All are folders only. About the course is called one text file. Taking how much size? 1290. These are all folders. Do you have any size? Come on. No. Go to CD what? Files you take it. CD files. Say dir. Index is containing what? Dir. No size at all. But you see image copy. What is the size of the file? These are all the numbers. Numbers are called what? Size of the file. And the folder does not take what? Any space. General knowledge this is. Folders will not take any memory space. Who will take the memory space? So files in the folder will take the memory space, but folder will not take any memory space. Are you okay? Good. Now coming to the point about delete the file name. Okay. 6th one, please. 6th one. You observe it. Here I am going to take it. D:. 6 p.m. Go to files. Under that, KVR is the file name. I'll go to right click. Be careful. Show more options. What I am doing? Rename. What is meant by rename? Changing the name of the file. I am changing KVR. Now I am changing PYT. PYTH. Is it renamed or not? Right. Renamed. What is the meaning of it? Renaming a file. Spell out. Right. Now I will say index. What is index? Folder. I am taking here, show more options. Say I am going to say what here? Rename. What I am renaming? Right. Index. File index. I will say what here? Files index. File index. What I am doing now? File index. What is this meaning? Renaming the folder. Earlier one is what? Good. Go to the place. Come on, fast. What is this now? Come on. Renaming the 1 minute. Renaming the file or what? Folder. Renaming the file or folder. Read out once again. Creating a folder, creating folders, deleting a folder, deleting folders hierarchy, deleting the file, renaming the file. Right. 7th. Now, in one file, in one folder, lot of files are there or not? Listing the files in the folder. Listing the files in the folder. Listing the Python files in the folder. Listing the Java files in the folder. Listing the images in the folder. Whatever you say, I will list out those files. Right? Listing the files. Listing the files in the folder. Listing the files in the folder. listing the files in the folder. Are you able to get my point? Listing the files in the folder. Clarity is there, students? Yes. Shall I move forward? Yes. Now, how many operations I can perform on the files? One is creating a folder, creating the folders hierarchy, deleting the folder, deleting the folders hierarchy, renaming the file name or folder, listing the files in the folder. You are saying folder only, but final outcome is not coming. I will do the coding for all of them. Online students, did you understand? Only Sagatika is responding. Others are eating snacks or not, I don't know. So, are you following? All the students in online? So, I hope you are following. So, now I will start the coding for what? Creating the folder. Shall I? Right. Final documentation I'll show you. First, let me do the coding. To create a folder in Python, there is one predefined function is there. What is the function? In Python, anything you want to do, function you have to use. What is the function definition? Subprogram of main program is called function. A part of main program is called function. Functions are meant for performing the operation. Creating a folder is called what? Operation. To create the folder, I need what? Function name. What is the function name? mkdir. Spell out. What is mkdir? Function name. What is the full form of mkdir? Don't know. C. Thank you. You say thank you. And modern in WhatsApp, what are you saying? TQ. You'll say THX. These are all called what? Shortcut, right or not? What is MK? Make. You have WhatsApp knowledge now. mkdir means, come on, make a directory. And nothing wrong. Thank you, TQ is good. But that knowledge you use in my subject, I am saying. What is mkdir? Make. Right. This is present in which module? os.mkdir of what I will write it? Folder name. Folder name is one of the file name only. Folder is also one file name. But that folder will not take any space. In folder, there is a file name. That file name is a .txt, some extension is there. Then it will take some type of content. Now I will write the code. Open the notes. All of you open the notes. You can do this program in PyCharm. You can do this program in Jupyter Notebook. Everywhere else you can creep. Naresh, you can creep anywhere else, ma. So don't ask me, sir, do it in PyCharm. I already asked you, do it everything in where? PyCharm only. Now, write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will create a folder. Which will create a folder. Write a Python program which will create a folder. Okay? Look at SEMA, program for creating folder. Creating a folder. Tell me. Import what? OS. Start. os.mkdir. What is my folder name? KVR. Where is KVR is creating? In current working folder. So I am going to write it. Now after that, I'll write some more code. Don't think that Sar is writing only these 2 lines of code. Now folder created successfully. Folder created successfully. In which mode? Folder created successfully. Now written. os.mkdir of KVR. Folder created successfully. Now, if this folder name, this is called folder name. It is executed successfully, created successfully, folder created successfully. Second time also if you execute, already folder is created. Again you are executing to create the same folder. That time you will get what? File exists error. Folder is also one file name. You will get what error? Yes. During the write operation, file exist error will come. OS error will come. That OS error and everything I am going to show you here. See students, try to run it. Now what is the function name I am using, ma? mkdir. Now I am executing. Create. What is this example? Folder example1.py. mkdir will create one folder at a time. It cannot create folders hierarchy. What is the folders hierarchy? Root folder, subfolder, subfolder, subfolders. It will not create. It will create one folder at a time. It will not create. Folders hierarchy cannot create. Now see, I'll show you all the things here. See students, go to the place, 6 p.m. Today I'm going to take one new module. OS module is the topic name. OS module, there I am writing, my dear students. So first example, save it. Go to the command prompt. D : KVR, Python here, 6 p.m. CD, OS module is coming. Inside of it, dir you say, what is available? My file is available. Understand? Now, how do you run this code? No folder is created, nothing. Now I am running my code. Tell me students, py, what I am saying now? Py, create folder example1.py. Now what will happen? Created. Folder is created. See that now? Folder created. Where it is created? In current working module only. Current working place only. Say dir. See students, is the KVR folder created or not? KVR. How can I understand it is a folder? dir. Please go to that place. Here you go. 6 p.m. OS module. Here OS module. KVR is the folder created or not? Inside the folder, no data. This folder is empty. Okay. Come down students. Once again you run this code. Once again you run the same code. Which code? The same example what you have written. You run it once again now. What will happen now? File exists error. See ma, file exists error. File exists error. What is that? Please learn it. Windows error 183. Our OS is saying to the Python, cannot create a file when that file already exists. So go to that. See here I am writing. My dear students, go to this place. I'll write what? Try. Take care. Now I am writing except file exists error. What is this now? Folder already exist. Folder already exist. Folder already exist. Now you run it once again. What is the answer coming? Folder exists already. Understand? Okay. Suppose I want to create KVR in which folder? In C: I want to create. C: I want to create. In D: wherever you want to create the folder, I can create. How do you create? Go to that. In this place, there is no KVR folder. Now I want to create. How do you do that? C: KVR I said. C: KVR. For safety purpose, you write what? Double slashes. It is created in which drive? Now see that. Execute. Now it is created successfully. 1 minute more. You remove that. So it is more easy for me. Yeah. Let us start. Folder created successfully. Go to where? In this place. See that. KVR created or not? Inside the KVR, what is not there? No other folder. Okay, beautiful. Go to that. Inside the KVR, I want to create Python. That means already when you are going to use mkdir, it is first going to look into what? Python is one folder, KVR is another folder. So to create this folder Python, right side, top, extremely right side, we'll look into previous. Is the KVR folder already there in C:? Yes, it is there. In that, what is the folder created? That means it will create one folder at a time. Execute it. Again, it is saying that folder created. Go there. C: KVR. KVR contains Python. Python does not contain anything. Are you getting my point? Well, go to the place, students. Now I am writing KVR, in C colon, Bangalore, and I am writing here, Python. So Python is a folder created in where? Bangalore. Do you have Bangalore here? In C colon, there is no Bangalore. So you will get what error? File not found error. Every folder name is called one type of file, which is there or not there? Not there. You will get error. See that, students? You will get what? File not found error. Go to the place. I will write it here. What? Except, tell me, file not found error. Print off. Folder does not exist. Folder, that is nothing but what? Root folder, I can say root folder, what? Does not exist. See, students, you execute it, root folder does not exist. Clear or not clear? That means mkdir will create how many folders at a time? It cannot create. Folders hierarchy cannot create. Got it? How many exceptions are coming? 2. File does not exist. File does not exist error. File not found error. These are the 2 things coming. Clear? Right. That I will give you some separate documentation for you. First, coding is important. Automatically, mkdir is used for creating one folder at a time. During the folder creation, this folder is already existing. You will get what? File exists error. If the root folder in the folder name does not exist, you will get what? That's all. Online students, did you understand this example? Now I am entering into creating folders or directory hierarchy. I am going to introduce. Very simple. OS dot. Come on. Make dirs. Spell out. Is a function name. You need to say folders hierarchy. Folders hierarchy. What is the folders hierarchy? Root folder, subfolder, subfolder, like that. Like that, you will move forward. Following now? So you know, students, in C column, India is a folder. In India folder, TS is a folder. In TS folder, there is a Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, there is an Amirpet. In Amirpet, there is a folder called a Python. At a time, I want to create all at once. To create all at once, I'll go for which function name? We cannot use what? Good. I hope you are understanding. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will create folders hierarchy. Which will create folders hierarchy. See, students, all of you students, Python here, creating folders hierarchy. Right? What is my function name? Make dirs. Create folders. Hierarchy. Example1.py. Import what? OS. Import OS. Come on, start. OS dot make dirs. I'll take it C colon India /HYD in that AMPT I will take it Python. In that I will write KVR. In that I am writing like this. Is it existing? No. It is now we are going to create. Print of what? Folders hierarchy created. Verify. Now I am going to write it. Some exception will come. What exception will come? Tell me. File exists error. Why? It is already created. Once again, you are trying to create. You will get what error? Yes. So I will write it directly what? See, once you enter into the subject now, you can easily understand the exceptions also, students. Tell me, what are this? File exist error. File exists, file exists, exists. So if you are not confident about the spelling, try to take that and then do this. Folders hierarchy already exist. Following guys, now start, execute. See guys, go to the place PY where I am writing in C colon, that I wrote it already, C colon. Go to C colon and check once guys. In C colon, nothing is there. No such type of things are available. No India, nothing is there. Now I'm going to get it into the picture. Okay, execute. Press enter key. Folders hierarchy created, verify. Go to your place, C colon, India. Under India, HYD. Under HYD, AMPT. Under AMPT, Python. Under AMPT, Python, KVR. And it is directly created. You may ask a question, sir, can I create one folder at a time? Why not? You can create. So, using folders hierarchy, you can create one at a time. One at a time. What I am taking now, Bangalore. You take one more, only make DIRs will create a complete folders hierarchy, plus one folder also it will create. Write it now, execute it. See students, folders hierarchy created. Go to the place C colon, go to the C colon. Bangalore created or not? Inside the Bangalore, no data present. Good. Under Bangalore, Java, Python, you can write again any more number of things. If I run my code once again, you will get folders hierarchy already exist. Got it? Easy or difficult? Online students, are you following? Easy class. Now, coming to where next? Delete a folder. Now, I don't take my help. You only tell me. What is MK opposite? MKDIR opposite? OS.MKDIR, na? Make opposite? Huh? Delete alternative name? Remove shortcut? Or now? Or now say the function os.rm. That's all. RMDIR. You have talent, but you are not using that. You don't know that. I know that. That is my botheration. You have talent, but you are not utilizing. So, come to the point. So, these days I am reading some Telugu poems I am reading at 10 o'clock. Okay, because all of them don't know Telugu now. You are having knowledge, but you are not utilizing. There is no use now. If you utilize, then you will come out. That's what I am saying, utilize it. So os.what? RMDIR. Now come to my topic. Open the notes. Write a program which will remove a folder. Yes, ma, very good. Prajwala, you told before you said, sir. Okay, good. Whoever said before I said, you are always good. Always good. Not saying now. I used to say try and exception block will begin. Write a Python program which will remove a folder. Okay. What is the function name? Okay. Go to the place. Now I am writing new program here. Go to this place. Now I am saying now program for removing a folder. What is the function name? RM dir. Okay. What is the import? Import OS. So now I am taking remove folder example1.py. Okay. Tell me os.rmdir folder name. I will write the folder name. How I will write the folder name? KVR. KVR of which folder? Current working. C ga agada. You see? C no. You see? C is there? You see? Do you have C there? What is there? Only KVR. Only KVR means it is looking in which folder? Current working folder. OS module folder. Do you have OS module folder KVR? Yes, it is there. You see, in the OS module, in my current working folder, there is a KVR that I am removing now. Take care. Come on, I am writing. If it is successfully removed, you'll get what? Folder removed successfully. Successfully from where? Successfully. Verify. Okay. See, my dear students. Now, if that folder name does not exist, what will happen? File not found error. You have to think that. What I will write it? Try. Say what? Except. Except which one? File not found error. File not found error. Okay. So, you are understanding. What is that now? Folder does not exist. Come on, run this code. See, my dear students. Execute. Come on. All of you, take care. DIR. KVR folder is there or not? Now you run it. PY, my program name. What is that? Folder removed successfully. This was before running. Now you say DIR. What is not there? KVR folder removed. Go to this place and see that under opening of this module, OS module, KVR folder removed or not? Well, go to this place, run again. Which program I am running? Which program I am running? Remove folder example. Which folder you have written? Do you have KVR in current working folder? What is coming? File not found error. See that folder does not exist. Understand? Well, see, my dear students, it will remove how many folders at a time? One folder. It cannot remove multiple folders. One more beautiful point I want to say. If the folder already contains some files, actually, when I go to Windows, this is my thing, for example. See, ma, for example, this is my something like a Funda. This is PY. It is containing one file or not? When I go to PYCH, when this is a folder, na, I can directly say what? Delete. I can directly say delete. That is, Windows permitted to remove folder which contains files also. Folder removed plus files also removed. But when you come to Python environment, Windows people, operating system people will not allow directly to remove the folder when that folder contains files. They did not give the permission for the other party language vendors. Are you understanding? So first you have to do what? When you are removing the folder must be empty. Otherwise you will get what? OS error. When you are trying to modify the hard disk folders, the folder must be empty. Then only you can remove. Now, for example, go. Where is it? Say now. I say here. C:. It is Bangalore. Bangalore does not contain anything. Bangalore can be removed. You go once. Which one? India you take it. Only India you write it. You go there. Now you write like this. Now see. Like this. India contains what? HYD. HYD is actually what? Folder. Folder is also one file name or not? So India contains what? one file name or folder is there. That folder contains another folder, that folder contains some other folder. Folders also files only, na? That time you will get what? RMDIR cannot remove the folder. It can remove one folder at a time only, but that folder should not contain any files. Now it is containing. India contains subfiles. Subfiles are nothing but subfolders. You will not able to remove that. You will get what? Error. Which error that is? OS error. Please look into that. Execute it. See, my dear students, execute it. Come on, what is this error? The directory is not empty. It is not empty. So I will write that also. Now I am writing that also. Come on to the point of it. Except OS error, print off. Are you understanding OS error also now? Now tell me, folder is not empty. Please check. Please check. So here I am writing it. How simple, students? See, students, folder is not empty. Are you getting? Suppose, for example, you go to the C colon, India, under India, HYD, AMPT, Python, KVR. I'll pass this everything. I'll pass this everything. Here I am passing it. Which one is removed? KVR will be removed. One folder at a time it will remove. Check it out. Check it out. Execute. Folder removed successfully. Which folder? One folder, last only. KVR is an empty, na? If KVR contains any Python file, that will not be removed. Check it out. Check cheskondi. You check it out. C colon, India, HYD, AMPT, Python. There is no KVR now. You try to run once again. You try to write once again this code. You'll get what? File not found error. Why file not found error? It is looking for KVR only. KVR was not there. You will be getting what? Folder does not exist. Hence it is proved that it removes only one folder. It cannot remove all folders. Got it up? Well, go to back, students. Now I'm going to have the conclusion. What are the errors are coming in RMDIR? File not found error and OS error. Clarity is there? Good. Come to the next area. What is the next area? Deleting folders or hierarchy. Come on. How do you create the folders? Make DIRs. Observe cheyali. RMDIR, MKDIR. What is this now? Make DIRs. Tell me. OS dot remove DIRs. Easy. Make. Opposite to make is remove. RMDIRs, no. Prajwala. Remove DIRs. Remove DIRs. RMDIR. Remove DIRs. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will write a Python program which will remove folders hierarchy. Which will remove folders hierarchy. Which will remove folders hierarchy. Are you following me? Which will remove folders hierarchy. Okay. See. Go to the place. As usual, I'll copy this example. It's so simple for you to understand. I'll go to this. See, guys. Remove folders hierarchy. Folders hierarchy. Example 1.p1. So I'm writing now. KVR is there. Do you have actually KVR? Come on, remove DIR. I will write it. Remove what? DIRs. Remove DIRs. C colon India, Hyderabad, AMPT, Python and KVR. Do you have KVR here? What is the error? Right. Folders hierarchy does not exist. Are you following? If any one of the file, if any of these files contains what? some other files are there internally, you will get what error? What is the difference between remove DIRs and RMDIR? RMDIR will remove one folder at a time. Remove DIRs will remove folders hierarchy all at once. Shall I remove now? Yes. So RMDIR can remove one folder. It can remove more than one also. In this case, you will get which error? Yes. Execute it. Execute it. See students. Now see PY. See students. Folders hierarchy does not exist. Okay, students. Remove this now, KVR. Remove this KVR. Try to run this now. Already you have in C column. India is there. And next Hyderabad is there. AMPT is there. Python is there. This will be totally vanished. Totally removed. Execute it. Run my code. Run this code. Now, for example, you just check it. AMPT, you write it. AMPT contains Python, no? Will it be removed or not? Yes, sir. No. What error will come? OS error. OS error will come because AMPT contains internally what? Python. You see that error. Folder is not empty. Please check. Now I will write what here? Come on. Python. You can write small Python also. Operating system doesn't worry about capital name or small name. Name must be required. Python, small letter, I wrote it. That time it is removed successfully. You execute it now. See, folder removed successfully. Are you able to follow me? Followed or not? Tell me now. Go to the place. C colon. See, there is no India at all. Do you have India? No, not there at all. Now you run this code again. You will get error. Folders hierarchy does not exist. Got it, students? Right. Very easy, students. Now go to the place. I want to remove one more folder. Okay. This is, you understood now? Right. Online students, I hope you are following me. Go to what next? Come on, ma. Delete file name. Delete file name. Tell me. Expect it. Don't take my help. OS dot DEL. Okay, good. Delete alternative name. DEL stands for delete. Delete alternative name. Remove. Spell out. RM RM is over. RMDIR is over. RMDIR. What is that now? Remove. Small thing you will not catch. You will think about scientist level. Remove. Spell out. What I will write? File name with path. File name with path. If anything is there, if file name is there, you specify along with what? Path. Are you following? What is the function name? How do you remove a file name? Remove of file name. How do you remove a single folder? RMDIR off. How do you remove the folders hierarchy? Remove DIRs. How do you create a folder? MKDIR. How do you remove the how do you create folders hierarchy? Make DIRs. Simple. Shall I move forward? Yes. Go. I'll move to the place. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will write a Python program which will remove a file name, which will remove a file name, Very good. Come on to the point back. Program for removing a file name. See students, how easy it is. Come on, import OS. OS dot. Come on. Remove of what? Pass some file name. Which file name I will pass it? 1 minute you take it. Say something like, some KVR is there. Under Python, no file is available. Take one file name. D colon 6 p.m. Under files. Under files, I will take what? PYTH is there or not? PYTH. It is my file name, which is available between what? Image copy program and random access file. This I want to remove. This I want to remove. Shall I remove it? Okay. What is the path image? What is the path, ma? I will take that. That I will click on it and I will say Control C. Go to the place. Here I will write it. What I am writing? What is my file name? PYTH dot what? Data. It is a data file. Suppose if I don't write data, only PYTH if you write it, you will get what? File not found error will come. Are you following? Data. Suppose if I write PYTH, you will get what error? Which error? File not found error. File not found error. Please tell me now. Print of file does not exist. File does not exist. Okay. If it is existing successfully, file removed. File removed successfully. Successfully. And next what? Verify. Verify I will say. Verify I will say. Are you following me, students? Right. Now say here. Tell me. Tell me. File remove. File remove example 1.py. Save this. Done. File remove example 1.py. So, coming to this purpose, coming to the point back, py remove. Do you have this path is there in the files place? No, it is having dot extension is there. One dot extension is there. What is that? Okay, go to where now? Dot what? Data. Save it. Run. File removed successfully. Go there. Where? In D column. 6 p.m. Where is it? Files. See, between image copy and random access file, it was not there. I want to remove STUD1 file. I want to remove STUD1 file. STUD1 file. It was there, student 2, student 3 also. Student STUD1 I want to remove. Go. Suppose it is already removed or not. Again you run it. What is an error is coming? It was already removed. Now I will write it what here? STUD1. STUD1 dot what? Data. Run it. See that. Removed successfully. Go to the place and check it out. STUD1 is not there. It was removed. 2 and 3 is there, right or not? Well, go to that. Again you run it. You are getting which error? File does not exist. Are you able to follow? Well, go to the next one, please, students. Now I am going to take up. Go to our index. Renaming the file name or folder. Tell me, how do you remove a file? How do you remove a file? Remove a file name with a path. Now I want to remove a folder or renaming a file or folder. Don't take my help. OS dot. Come on. Good. Good. Rename of. What I will write it? Aloచింchandi. Think about it. To rename it, I have to look at the old file name or not? Old file name I should see now. What should I write it now? Old file name or folder name. What is this now? New file name. New file name. Old file name. New file name. You can also say what, students? You can also say what, students? I will write it here, or now I am writing there. I am writing there. OS dot. I am writing now. What is this now? Old folder name. Old folder name. What is this now? New folder name. New folder name. Are you following? Two syntaxes. Okay. How do you do this? Two examples I'll write it. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will rename a file. which will rename a file, which will rename a file, which will rename a file. Following? Which will rename a file. So see students, go to the program now. I say here, Python here. Now I am saying program for renaming a file, renaming a file, renaming a file. What is the function name? Rename of import OS. Import what? OS. Come on. OS dot rename of, OS dot rename of, tell me. Old file name means you locate. To whom you are renaming, you go for it. 6 p.m. say something like files. No problem. STUD2. STUD2 is there, na? I will take it as what? Student2 I will write. Student2. STUD2 to be renamed as Student2. Okay. Take that path, student. Take that path. Go there. Say here. Pass it. What is my existing file name? STUD2 dot what? Data. It is called existing file name. If existing file name is not there, you will get what? That's all. Comma. Comma. In the same folder, I want to take up same place. I will write it here. What I am writing? Student2.py. Student2.data. Here I will write it. Here I will write it. STUD2.data file to be renamed as what? Is it folder or file name? File name. Print of file name renamed. File name renamed. What is this now? Verify. Verify. So say, I will write it what now? Right. I'll say this. I'll write it what, except. What is this now? File not found error. File not found error. Print of. Tell me. File does not exist. File does not exist. Are you getting? Yes. So, coming to this. What is this? Rename file example1.py. How simple, students? Execute. You see, students, go to the place. py. Take care and see this now. File renamed. Check chestam. We'll check it out. Go to the place. D:6 p.m. Files. Under that, student2. Student2. Got it? Okay. Now come on. Again I will run this code. Same program without doing changes. Again I will run. What is this now? Old file name. Do you have old file name on this name? You will get what? Yes. You run the same code. You will get what? File does not exist. Come on, you resave it. Rename it. Come on. Student2 of what? STUD2.data. Now it is renamed again. See? Renamed. Check it out. Go to this place. Again STUD2. Understand? Very good. Go to the next. This is called renaming the file. Next, same thing. We'll go for folder renaming, students. Go to the place. Now I am saying, I will write it. Renaming a folder. Renaming a folder. Rename only. Rename what? Folder. Folder, example1 dot. Now I am going to renaming the things. Okay. See that? Two things I'll write it. Old folder name, new folder name. Go to the place. C:. KVR is a folder available or not? Python is a folder available. This Python is there, na? That Python I will change it as what? Java. KVR only. In the KVR, what is happening? Rename can rename one only at a time. It cannot rename multiple things at a time. Take care, students. KVR Python. Remember, I'll go to this place, KVR Python, to be renamed as what? KVR Java. KVR Java. Are you following me? This is called what? Folder renamed. Folder renamed. Folder name renamed. Folder name is not there. You'll get what? File does not exist. Since I am writing a pure user-friendly message, folder does not exist. Well, say, do this. Save it, guys. Execute. Come on, PY. What is this? Folder name renamed. Go to that, where it is. D colon. C colon or D colon? C colon. KVR. What is containing? Java. Java. Java is there. Now, I will run once again. I will run once again. Do you have once again? No. So, come on, run it. What is that? Folder name does not exist. If you want to get it back once again to the same thing, I will write what? Java. And this is called what? Python. Python, you will get it. So, see that? Renamed. Again renamed. Go to the place, C colon, KVR, under that Python. Again, I got it Python. Right. This is comes under what? Renaming a folder. Easy or difficult? So see that how easy mkdir, make dirs, rmdir, remove dirs, os.remove, os.rename. Online students, easy or difficult? So easy. Now, you can shut down the system also. See, I'll go to my system, right click and shut down. This is there, shut down. For that, there is a code. I'm not going to execute that code in my system. If I execute that code in my system, some OS files will corrupt it. Again, I have to give to hardware engineer. Again, it will take some time to install all my software. And you also don't execute in your system. You execute in your friend laptop once. Don't do that. Okay, you ask your friend, I want to shut down your system with my Python code. You will say, don't do that, he will say. So, don't do that. If at all you are interested to whether it is shut down or not, do in your system only. Now I am going to say, I am not telling the code for shutdown. I will show the code of shutdowning the system. There is a function called what? Shutdown. os.shutdown /t, some slashes are there. I'll tell you that. Right now, don't execute. I'll tell you at the end of the session. Final code is that only. Shutdown is a function name. That you keep it. Okay? Don't execute in, and I don't execute in my system. If at all possible, any wrong friend is there, in his system you execute once. So, you understand the meaning of renaming a folder. Now, listing the files in the folder. How do you list the files in the folder? Listing the files in a folder. Tell me the example, tell me the function name. os dot list the files in the folder. How do you do that? Tell me, how do you do it? List. Listing the folder, na? Folder is called what? dir. List dir. Spell out. What is this now? What? File. Whatever star will write, you will say that only. os.list dir. That will give you, students, list of files in the form of what? List object. All the files will come into list. All files are there now. That will come in where? List. From the list, I will retrieve the data. Okay. Open the notes. Write a program. Write a program which will display the files. Which will display the files. Which will display the files. Which will display the files in the folder. which will display the files in the folder. Which will display the files in the folder. So I'm writing the program. Please look into that. Program for listing the files in the folder. Listing the files in the folder. What is the function name? List dir. List dir. Come on. Import OS. Now there I will say list files example1.py. Okay. Come on, students. Files list is equal to os dot list dir of what? Folder name. What is my folder name? I'll take like this d colon what is that, 6 p.m. files. See, so many files are there or not? So many files are there. I want to take it. Okay. How do you take it now? I want to take it. Say this path, you say this. Under this, if it is there, if this folder is there, from there you are getting the total files available in the form of what? Files list. That is called which type? List type. Check the sorry. Type of files list. Files list. Which type it is? List type. List type. You execute it and check it out, students. Py. See this. Which type? List type. Suppose if it is not there, you are saying by mistake files one number one. What is the mistake? File not exist error. So I will write happily what? Try block. Now I am writing there. What I am writing, guys? Except I am writing there. Folder does not exist. Okay, well, you execute it. Last and final. Folder does not. Yes. Now I am going to take up what? Files. And print the files now. How do you print the files now? It is going to print everything in the form of which type? List type. See that now? Execute it. All files are coming in the form of what? List. Dynamic write example .py, some index, all those things are coming or not? Now coming, this is comes under what, all of them are .data files, .data files, .py files. So many number of things are coming. Now, this is, I want to print. What is that now? Print. What is that now? List of files. List of files. List of files in. List of files. I'll say, I'll print it. I'll write it some small logic there. I want to print the files. How do you print it? Now I'm writing that. Say here, writing here. Tell me, what should I do for file name in where? Files list. Files list. Print of what? \t dot format of what? File name. File name I am writing. You execute it. All the file names came or not? Some of them are py files, some of them are data files, some of them are folders also coming. How many files are there? I will write it. Total number of files and print of what? Number of files. Number of files is equal to, come on, dot format of len of files list. Files list. Beautiful. Files list. Okay. How many files are there? 21 files are there. 21 files are there. Are you following? So 21 files are there. Now I want to go for only Python files. I want to get it. Only Python files. How do you get it? Simple. Now see. List dir. Now any logic, students? See. List files example 2.py. Listing the Python files. Python files. That means having which extension? .py. Okay. Number of files. Okay. Number of files are coming. If I write number of files, means total number of files are printing, but total number of Python files I will print. List of total thing. Okay. Now tell me, what should I do? What should I do? It is printing what? Because of this logic, printing what? Totally all files are printed. Now I want to print what files only? What is happening here? In this, first it is coming now. These are all present in where I said earlier list now. From the list, what is coming? First file is coming. I will check the last index. .py contains how many letters? 3. -1, -2, -3. From -3 colon last double equal to .py. The file name now. File name is which type? String type. Last index is what? .py is available from which index onwards? -3 to last. Getting .py. What is this py? Y? -1. P. What is this dot? Okay, go. Now write it. What is this? If file name dot file name of -3 colon -3 colon -4 -3 to end, right, is equal to what? .py. Then you print what? Print that file name you print. That is called which files are printed? Only Python extension files are printed. Beautiful. Execute. See how beautiful example. See, execute students. Py. See students. 21 files are there, but all of them are what? Py files only. You execute list example 1 now. Dot data files also came. Observe this. Example 1. 21 files are there. Here also 21 files are there, but only Python files I want to count it. Example 2. Python files are not 21. Total files these are. Now I am showing how to print that. Here I will say number of Python files is equal to 0. When this is coming, NOP is equal to NOP plus 1. After that, print of what? Number of Python files is equal to. I'll write what? Format of NOP. Beautiful. Done. Execute it. You execute it. These are all logics related. Number of Python files are how many? That's all. Got it up? So easy to write, remember or difficult to remember? Easy. When SAR is doing, it is easy. When you keep your keyboard, keyboard will not work. Keyboard connection will disconnect it. All tensions will come. So simple, students. Understandable? Right. This is called what? Right. Now you last and final. Accept the folder name dynamically. I'll say. I will say what now? Folder name. I'll say here. What is this now? Folder name is equal to input of enter the folder name. Enter the folder name. That folder name you are passing. If it is not there, you will get what? Dynamic. This is dynamic listing the files. List files example 3.py. So out of that py, enter the folder name. Dot. What is the dot? Dot means current working folder. What is the? See students, what is my folder name? You enter that. What is my folder name? D:KVR Python 6 PM OS mode. I'm inside only now. You enter this. What is printed? Number of files 10. All the folders are printed, right or not? Instead of that, you can say dot also. Dot refers what? Current working folder only. See, the same answer is coming. Are you following? So dot refers what? Yes. I can pass. If you feel difficulty, you pass this. Next, enter. I'll go to somewhere. KVR backup, KVR LBP, linked list, Java related things I'm taking. Java related content something. You pass this, and see that, enter this complete thing. What is coming? Number of files. Total number of files is equal to what? Python files I said. Actually, number of Python files I don't want to take, right or not? I will simply take what? I'll simply take what files? Normal files only I'll print now. Are you following? When I am taking other folders, I should not bother about Python files. Right or not, ma? Getting or not? Yes. Execute. See that. List of files. PNG files are there, Java files are there, .class files are there, everything is there. You pass it, last and final. What is that? You run it. What is the folder I am passing? 6 p.m. you pass it. 6 p.m. only. Under that you see all of them are printed. Number of files is equal to 32. All of them are folders or not? You say something. KVR. What is coming? Folder does not exist. Beautiful. Following up? Like this, you can go for it. This is comes under what? OS based operation. What is the module name? Easy or difficult? So I want to show you one small documentation. I will bring it. So OS module, somewhere else OS module is there. Some notes is there. I'll bring it. 6 p.m. OS is there already. You bring it and the notes you show OS module. I wrote a very beautiful documentation. See, in Python, OS is one of the predefined module. The purpose of OS module is to perform some OS related operations. OS related operations such as what? Some of the OS related operations I will write here. Next line. The OS based operations. OS based operations are, now I am saying, creating a folder. All the things I wrote it. Now creating a folder. I wrote a description, syntax, everything, exceptions, write program, creating folders hierarchy, syntax, example, removing folders hierarchy, RMDIR, removing one folder, example, everything, removing folders hierarchy, remove DIRs, example, explanation, program. Next, removing all file names in a folder, removing file name in a folder. What is the file name? Remove of absolute path of the file name. Under that example, renaming a folder or file name. Folder name renaming, written. And I send you file name renaming also. Two programs are there. Listing the files in a folder, it is done. Listing the files in a folder with the description is given. Following, after going to home, read out, and we have already programs are there. Since you understand the programs, this is very simple for you. Okay, students. So this is which module? OS based module we discussed it. Online students, this part is comes under OS based module. Random module already discussed now. Right. So tomorrow, that is Saturday, you are coming across. There I am talking about, already explained decorator, right? Tomorrow I am going to explain to you generators. Generator I will explain, and I will explain what also. Iterator also I will introduce, because it is a very easy, because tomorrow I cannot start database discussion. I cannot start because you will go to underground somewhere else. Monday you will start freshly. Tomorrow I will take generator and iterator, and I am taking one workshop also on Sunday. Maybe you got the alert also. So what is the topic name? Recursion based programs I am going to explain. Recursion. Actually, recursion is the Python topic only. I used to discuss which are easy, but programs are important. Those things I am explaining in the Sunday. And recursion is not going to be discussing in the class. There is another property I am explaining. All problem solving approach compulsory you have to attend if you want to become a successful programmer. So I will say in the class, if you don't attend, I can't do anything else. That's why I attend it. So link is also there, na? In the link only it is there. I'll keep the link in the tomorrow evening also. I'll keep the link for you. Okay, students, online students, don't miss the class on Sunday. Tomorrow also important. So I'll stop the class. Don't miss the class on tomorrow and Sunday. Thank you. All the best. Online students, any more doubts? Any more doubts, students? You have any doubts? Please raise your hands. I'll go for it. I'll discuss. So I'll upload the notes also. Any more doubts are there? You can raise your hands. Okay, Sanskar. Sanskar. Okay, Sanskar, I unmuted you.